Hi guys, as you can see I changed the color of the board and the kind of pieces. Let me know if you like them and let's start with the video. And at this point I guess I could also play d4, why not? Should try to play d4 a little bit more. And this time I'm going to play the Queen's Gambit. I never play the Queen's Gambit, I always play with the Catalan, but so bad. I can't really play with the Finketo Bishop, usually. No, you know what, I'm just going to play e3 and chill. e3, knight on f3, bishop on e2 again. Think that's usual stuff. Try to castle as soon as possible, then thinking about doing something else probably. If he takes, it's not a problem, I'm just going to take. I don't really want to push because I give him a target. This move is bad. This move is bad. Because you should really push the c-pawn. If you don't push the c-pawn, I'm the one who has more space. You are the one with the pieces that are a bit blocked, because you still have to push this pawn. And it's really important, you should never play knight to c6 before having developed this pawn. So what can I do? Bishop on e2, if he take, as I said, I take. Don't want to push again because he played b6. You might argue that in this way I wasted time, but it's not a big deal, honestly, at all. Well, this time c5 will be with tempo. Yeah, but I don't want to play c5, I want to break in the center. Yeah, this is a break, let's say. He decided to break. Well, I don't think that knight c3 has some problem. Obviously, I mean, in every opening, e4, d4, the most logical thing is always to develop all your minor pieces. So I'm certainly doing something good. I don't think I'm playing something wrong. Maybe there is a better theoretical move, but certainly not playing bad. Now, if I take this pawn, take with the knight, take, it's going to take with the bishop. I could play queens, but doesn't look like the best thing in the world, but to be honest. I might push and gain a lot of space. Don't feel like this move is a good one. Yeah, what if I push? Yeah, looks really good pushing. Now, it's probably going to play, I don't know, knight on a5, attacking my bishop. I slide the bishop back. I guess on d3. So in that way, he can't play e4. Now, if you play this move, well, it's a really risky one. I can play a3. Definitely. Could maybe play something else while I'm waiting. Well, e4 doesn't look bad at all. e4 makes a lot of sense. Maybe before that I really want to damage his dagger. Then I'm basically doing what I did in the last game. I took the knight, and this time I'm going to take the knight on a6. And it's a good thing because I damage his dagger and I play e4. Now I damage his dagger, but it's also true that I give him bishop on b7, but after I play e4 I don't see a problem, so for this reason I'm going to play a3. My advantage is that if we go into an endgame, it's much better for me because he has two double isolated pawns and another isolated pawn, so this dagger is pathetic. I'm going to play e4, so everything is defended, and I don't see a big problem now. This is weak, everything is weak, I have to be honest. Now, I'm going to play Queen on e2. Queen on e2 as a point. I'm targeting this pawn and I'm defending this pawn. So after that I'm going to play bishop on e3, targeting the pawn on e7 because he moved the rook. And as you see, these two are really weak pawns, and I'm probably going to win them pretty fast. Now, if you're wondering why I'm not playing b4, it's because he has a5. Now, maybe it's not the best move in the world, but I feel like what I'm doing is better. Definitely now, it's helping me a lot, giving me a full time. This is defended again. So I can target this pawn. He's not playing that bad though. Positionally, he's going to have some problem, but yeah, my opponent is not playing bad. We are getting higher. As you can see, people are starting to play a bit better. They are stopping to blunder a piece on every move. No offense, guys, by the way. I was at your level, but worst. So, this knight doesn't do a lot. Although, if I move this knight, he has this. Fair enough. This knight absolutely does anything. So, in my mind, I think I can live without it. Although, this pawn hangs. Although, this pawn is also hanging. But if I take this pawn, it's going to take this way. I'm going to take this pawn and be up a pawn, but he has an annoying rook. Instead of doing that, this time I could actually play b5 before, and if we play a5, I just push the pawn. Yeah, let's try this. Don't see a problem with this move. And I'm going to live out the knight in the future. So I'm not taking this pawn again, because if I take this pawn, he has discoveries. I win a pawn, but I don't want to allow him to have some activity. Yeah, now I can definitely push. Again, I don't take because he has activity. I push because this pawn now is really good. It's preventing this pawn to move, this pawn to move. I have no problems. Yeah, he plays this, and now h3 has to be played, I think. Don't see a problem with h3. If he take, I'm going to take with the queen, obviously. And if he doesn't, I'll try to figure out something. For example, at this point, what if I move the queen? I move the queen, let's say queen on c4, kinda makes sense. Basically saying, you can have my knight. Take, this pawn is finally well defended. I slide the king and I play rook on g1, having an attack on the king. This is my plan. I think it works. So yeah, I'm going to play queen on c4. So I'm just saying, take my knight, don't want it. And we see. Maybe I could have played this instead of playing h3 before. But you know, now I have the chance to play king on h2. Certainly this diagonal is not a problem now, but it could be in the future. And he decided to take. Yeah, probably h3 was a mistake with this plan, because now this is weak. But who cares? It's not a big deal. So obviously it was to get in with the queen. And I need to stop this. I need to stop this. King on h2. I play this. King on h2, rook on g1. Now, it's logical to push this pawn and try to open everything. Because my king is a target now, definitely. After the push, I could take, but if I take, I mean, probably getting destroyed. So I let him take, and I'm fine. Oh, he played this. Well, I don't love this move. Pushing was much better, much more active. Going back might be more logical. I go back, then to defend the king. I'm preventing this. Again, c4 has to be the best move. This time though, he has a knight on b6, so if he play f4, I have the chance to take it. I don't know if I want to do that, but I have the chance. Just saying, just saying. Yeah, but this blocks c4. Yeah, you need to understand that you absolutely need to play c4 in order to open the position, in order to use the rook too. In this way, I just play rook on g1. Your queen is just a target now, bishop on g5. You can't play it's not c4 or whatever I say, f5. You can't play it. And now I had to be better. Definitely. After I play this move, because I'm threatening to play this move, you can't even run. You can just play Queen on g6. But after you play Queen on g6, I have discoveries and I definitely win your rook. So this is my threat. You probably need to go back or to play something like g6. Could also double rooks. It's not a stupid plan. Well, at this point, since I don't have that tactic and he removed the defender, though, I think I can play rook on g2. What is the difference? We'll play this, but I get it by this. Yeah, so I don't have time. Prefer to be solid. This probably is the best. Because this is defended, this is defended. This is not a problem. Rook on g1 is coming. And you have some problems. Wow, this move is bad. So I can take with this pawn or with this pawn. I'm going to take with this pawn for the simple reason because now I have knight on d5. Knight on d5 looks really annoying, not gonna lie. And this blunders a fork. As I said, knight on d5 is really annoying. I take the knight because it's covered in this square fork. And GG. That was a really bad move. Don't know what was the point of that. But now I'm up a pawn and an east change. And I have a decent attack going on, definitely. I can't really do too much now, you have to move the queen. Yeah, at this point is also designable. But yeah, you can try to play with something, don't know for what. Now, again, f5 is a plan, but now it's definitely too slow. Now you don't have time to play f5. Again, now you definitely don't have time to play f5. I mean, you can push, then a block. It's not that easy actually. Well, this way you can't play f5, so I don't have problems. Let's put it this way. If I'm scared of f5, I just prevent you from playing f5. I'm not threatening to sack. Don't see why. To be honest, don't see why. Okay. My plan is h4, h5. And after I take this at that point, I can take and it gets absolutely destroyed. I don't know what is his plan now, honestly. h4, h5 is kinda hard to stop. Even if you get there, okay, whatever. Well, you could take. Okay, let's pick up. And keep pushing. I'm going to play this, but now it's really hard to stop this. That's a good move. That's a good annoying move. Everything is defended. I'm going to play rook on g4. No, I would like to, but I can't. I have a plan. I go back, pretending I blundered the pawn, but it gives me a lot of activity. I'll go back this way. He can check me, but I block. And then that I need to take that. Okay, thank you. And now I'm that I need to get in. That I need to get in. Oh, blunder this. Okay. This wins a queen. Thank you. Thank you so much. Let's find the way to win, which is not easy. Let's take the bishop first of all. Come on. Yeah, what can I say? Should have removed more. But yeah, that was a good game. My opponent played really well, honestly. Sometimes people, they surprise me. Sometimes they blundered some piece. Sometimes they play the game of their life, and when is the game of their life, it has to be against me. Of course. Don't think I play bad, so let's check the analysis quickly because this game took a while. Let's see. So, for now, I mean, it has to be normal stuff, theoretical stuff. This move is bad, as I said. You have to leave c5 as an option. So this is a move apparently. What? I thought this was a good plan. Okay, queen on e2 makes sense. Okay. And now you push. No, you take. What? You probably take. So yeah, you take. I tried to play more positional, but yeah, probably should have just taken the pawn. And this is a mistake. This is a mistake because allow bishop takes on f3. Which I miscalculated. I thought it wasn't that bad for me. It's not that bad for me, but I give away the advantage. Yeah, this move is pretty bad. You want to play f5, obviously, and try to crush me. Yeah, this move is bad, definitely bad. But after that, I had really low time because, you know, I talk a lot. Yeah, this move was bad. I tried to be safe, but instead of that, I should keep playing h5, and after they take, I guess, just seeing this now, just move the rook and you're completely safe. This wasn't easy to find, but you know, when I'm downtime, I know that I still have to talk, so I want to play really fast. Yeah, so all the mistakes were made now. Everything bad I did now. So before that I played a pretty good game, so I'm happy because I never played before. This is to show you that if you play logically and you develop pieces, you are going to play everything at least decently without knowing theory. So I hope this is helpful for you. It also is helpful for me because I understand something on the different lines, definitely, and also you saw a bit of positional play, and I think that was interesting. Play pretty well and pretty fast, so what can I say? GG. GG. So that's it for today, guys, and see you soon with another video.